Well, hey everybody, it's Triple J. Welcome back to another episode of Bountiful Bayou. It has been a while. Also, I sound incredibly terrible, so excuse my voice, but I finally have gotten a moment to breathe and sit down at my computer in my home to record an episode of Bountiful Bayou. And my intention is to record several episodes so that they will come out for the next few weeks, and so that I won't just be completely absent from YouTube like I had been. July, this month of the month of July was an absolute whirlwind. I was home a total of 6 days, 6 full days the entire month. I got back, all good things, just life stuffs. But I got sick, and just a nice summer cold, and now I'm here. But we are here, and we're back in Bountiful Bayou. I know so many of you have been wanting more of these episodes, and I do apologize. This is one of the larger unintended breaks that I've taken from YouTube creation in a long time. So I do apologize for that. It's not that I didn't want to get anything out. It's just that it's just life sometimes, right? There's just things, and unfortunately some of this kind of took a little bit more of a back seat, but not intended that way, of course. So we're back, though. I was doing some perusing of the city. Let's just dive right back into it. So last time we were kind of futzing around with some of this newer area over here, and I was just kind of zooming around, and I was looking at the campus, and I was like, why is this campus still so sad? We don't really have anything going on at this campus still, and I don't know if we covered this last time, but I clicked on the campus area info, and we have enough students. We have plenty of academic works. I mean, campus has been running for years now in game, and so yeah. So the only thing that we're not doing is campus attractiveness, which we need 55 points, I guess, of campus attractiveness. So it feels like this should be something that we should start allowing itself to upgrade. Was this, gosh, I don't even remember what kind of campus this was. It was the trade school. So I suppose we could put in like a study hall. We already have the study hall. So I understand that we only had so many things unlocked, but let's see. Does it tell me how many points this gives me? It does not. So we have the cafeteria. We have the gymnasium. Do we have the gymnasium? Oh, did we unlock this and I didn't put it down? Oh. Maybe I didn't think we had a spot for it. We should absolutely put this down. The gymnasium. Let's see here. Can we sneak this? How would this look maybe right? Maybe on this. No, I kind of want it in this little nook if possible. And yeah, so I guess that could work. Let's see, if I slide it over a bit, I'm wondering if I can kind of sneak. Let's see. Oh, I have the day-night cycle turned on. That is not what I want. So let's get this back to daytime. There we go. I was like, why is it getting dark? The day-night cycle. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, you know what we could do? I don't love that there's this little bit of stuffs here that's kind of like the tearing of things, but we could just kind of put some rocks in here. Let me turn on prop and tree anarchy real quick, and let me spin some of these rocks. We could just sort of put in a little bit of trees and rocks to sort of kind of cover this a little, and that might be helpful. But it's all kind of about the layering effect here. It actually doesn't look too bad, but I think it needs a little bit of life here. Just a little bit of some bushes and some trees, just to kind of not make it look so... that's pretty large. Yeah, I don't really necessarily want it covering the windows, because the windows look very cool. But I just kind of want to cover that tearing a little bit. That's actually not too bad. It actually looks kind of nice with the little cliff face there. So I don't know what this is going to do for us. That got us to 430. Okay, so we need 20 more, which I think probably... you know what I think happened? I think I put down those 2 fountains, and I thought, like, that would get us there. But we have to get to Renown to unlock some more things, like the IT club, commencement office, library, things like that. Did I put groundskeeping in? I did. Is that what this is? That is not what that is. What is that? Oh, no, I put groundskeeping over here. What is this? What are you? No, you're groundskeeping. Oh, wait, what? Oh, those book club I was clicked on. Okay, no. I'm just a silly pants. Then we have the outdoor study, which is massive. I mean, I could put another fountain down. I wonder, actually, if I put down one more dorm, if that would get us over the edge. Well, I don't know exactly where I would want to put that dorm. I suppose, you know what we could do? We could slide a, let's see. Can I slide a path through there? And then like that. And then it could just maybe meet up. Well, maybe it could just meet up at the road, honestly. Ooh, no, because that... Meet up at the bike lane? That looks like crap, though. Why you look like crap? Oh, because it's bridged. Yeah, that's legit. Okay, so maybe if it doesn't go down that far, but goes under like that? That I could do. Okay, and then just kind of pull this a little bit more. And then we could sneak one more dorm in here. And I think that would probably do it. Yeah. What does that get us to now? There we go. Now we're 5 over. And we should... So, next school year, we should up our renown and unlock some more buildings. But I think... Oop, I think we have to wait for the school year to be over. So, cool. Okay, we have that set. The other thing that I wanted to do over here, and we kind of talked about this in the last episode. Oh, we must have... Wait, what happened? Do we have sports? Do I have a sports team? Why the sadness plus the happiness? Was that residual from me dropping down the campus thing? That is certainly possible. The other thing I wanted to do was potentially get in an actual way for people to enter and exit the city this way. The one thing that I was kind of considering, though, is I have this suspension bridge here, which is nice. Which is nice. Looks nice. And what I could do is I could just force it to be elevated, not bridged in a certain portion. Like, let's say, right... Oh, I would love it to be this stretch right here, but maybe we could do here. Well, but actual highway, maybe. Yeah, so we could do that. Actually, I could just do this whole section, right? So the suspension starts a little bit later. And then I could do that over here as well, just to sort of mirror it a little. So it's kind of like the middle section is just suspended. I don't know. That's not really realistic. But my thought was that I could get an off-ramp over here that connects up to this 6 lane. And kind of do the same thing on the other side. And then have another one that kind of comes off here and loops around to connect up to this. And then maybe futz with it in Traffic Manager. I just think that we're gonna want something like that, because what I really don't want is people getting off here to clog this portion even more than it already is. And I think what's going to happen is if I put stuff here and we fill more of this in, we're just going to see this really start to pile together with traffic. And I don't think I want to do that. So let's maybe, I mean, I guess we could sort of just see, but that's what I'm already fearing. So maybe we be preemptive about it. Yeah, let's just be preemptive about it. And let's just start to solve this over here. So let's try and grab a... Let's see. I'm going to come off right here. We'll give him a real long path. Let me grab from this. That's about the same height. So I'm just going to start by making this so I can go to here and then link it to there. Excellent. The roads also might look a little bit different. I believe I have road color changer on, and I did not have that on previous episodes. It actually is working pretty well. I don't know why I didn't have that mod on. I've kind of like slowly and quietly introduced a couple new mods. But the roads do look different, and that is the road color changer mod that I'm using for this. So, I normally turn it off when I do this YouTube build, but I think I've forgotten it from our Whispering Pines build that we're doing on Twitch. So, I'll probably just, I'm going to mess with this with Move It. But my thought is, wow, there are a lot of people using this walkway. Holy buckets. Wow, so all these people, there's no public transportation over here right now. The closest form of public transportation is this train station. That's pretty impressive. I mean, they do walk far distances, but I'm wondering, are they walking mostly to the station? This is so crowded over here. Like, my computer's like, bleh, when I get over here. There's just so many people walking through here, and you love to see it. You really do. Wow, that is just true hustle and bustle. Yeah, adding in this, because this is just going to be, I mean, this intersection already has been a problem in previous episodes and will continue to be. It's a massive intersection. It's a big four-way, and there's a lot of stuff moving between it. And then once we add in more things over here, it's just going to get even crazier. But it's good to see. It's good to see that that's happening. So let's go down to 3. Actually, yeah, I don't really want to get too close to something like that. And then it's going to look like very weird. And I'm wondering, where's my sweet spot here? I think it's just out further is what it is. Okay, so we might need to try a different angle on that. Oh, that's got to be close. Is it because it's bridged? Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, what's happening here? Okay, it's a little sensitive, but generally that's about right. So we will traffic manage that so that you can't turn left. This is going to be a right turn only. And I think that's going to be enough distance to that intersection. Again, I think normally you would say, you know, at least 10 units from an intersection to an intersection, but I think you have to make special considerations sometimes when you have larger interchanges like that. Okay, let's connect this up. Try to follow the road a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be useful or effective. Okay, we'll make that. Flip the direction, and then let's mess with move it a little bit. So this will get lifted ever so slightly, and then we'll really start to come up this way. And this will come down. Real nice curves. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, people are already using it. Now, before we get too crazy, let's make sure that this is not left turn only, okay? Let's actually do that. No, wait, where are you going? Okay. Yeah, obviously you can't. No, no, no. No left turns. No left turns. It just takes a little bit sometimes for the things to get squared away. Boy, parking there, that feels like a really bad idea. I understand that the parking is available on these streets, but boy, that is a good way to get your mirror clipped on your car. You're playing with fire here, little flower bug. Great. A lot of people using that. A lot of people using that. So this is something, you know, we're going to have to keep an eye on this. It's possible it's too much. We may need to do some more lane adjustments on this intersection for sure. But yeah, that's quite a bit of traffic already using that. So it's good. I mean, it's clear that that was needed, right? So hopefully what that does is alleviate further congestion on the interior side here. But yeah, so that only is solving the right turn though. So what we're going to need to do is I want to peel something off of this and then come around. And we're going to have to break this walkway. So what I might do is turn this walkway inward. Here, let's play with that, actually. Okay, so let's go straight. And, yeah, let's just... I mean, we're going to have to mess with move it anyway. So what I might do is make this a 2-lane. Like so. And then ever so slightly grab this. Like that. Cool. So yeah, right turn, it's already backing up. It's already backing up. Lane usage is mediocre at best, per usual. Okay, so we have some left turners, a lot of right turning. A lot of right turns, and then this is an instant left into here. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense that we're having so many there. I wonder, I think we're still getting some upgrades. Oh, we have a little bit of death. Do we not have enough death care over here? That is certainly possible. Let's hide that underneath there, I guess. Clean up some of those dead bodies coming off of there. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, already horrible. And the thing is... Okay, so it's possible... I'm just trying to think. Yeah, there's not that many people turning left, though. I mean, some. Certainly. Wow. Wow, that is just wild. That is just wild. Yeah, I think I mean... Let's see here. So we can make this left turn. They're really going to just use this mostly anyway. Like, I'm not even sure how much better I could make this. We could do something to this street where we maybe don't allow a left turn here. That could be useful. So let's say straight and right, and then no left turn there, which would force traffic to use this junction as their left, which might be a little bit better. Might bring some more traffic through. I mean, they're using, I mean, there's a little bit of stupid merging, but a lot of them are actually using this center lane, which is kind of blowing my mind a little. And they're actually turning left from the center lane, which is also kind of blowing my mind. We should probably not have this be a crosswalk. Or this. This is becoming too busy of an intersection now. I mean, they're generally funneling all the way into the left lane, which is going to be not great. I mean, here's the thing. Obviously, like, we don't want this backup. This is bad. But let's not... Wow, okay. Let's not panic about it just yet. Let's not panic. Let's keep building, because if you make too many changes at once... Sometimes you don't know exactly where the problem is because you're making too many changes. So I think this is an instance where let's kind of let this play out. Let's keep building more off-ramps. Let's keep giving people more opportunities to get into town. and then we can sort of, you know, start to figure out some different things. The other thing that we can do is have, and I think I talked about this maybe in a different episode. I don't know. It's been a while. But I think we maybe talked about having another off-ramp over here even. You just want as many access points to the city as possible, right? I mean, the only one right here is over here, and that's kind of it from this side of the highway. So, you know, it's just everybody's wanting to get there, and this is good. That means they want to come to the city. These are all good things. These are all good things. Okay, so let me break this off. And let's, you know, I might go one more back. And then let's do a connection there. Now, this is obviously going to take up a larger portion of this area, which is probably okay because, honestly, I don't think we're going to want a lot of... I don't think we're going to want a lot of zoning over here. And I'm kind of... I don't know how this shape is going to look just yet. I'm just going to back that up. And then I'm going to see how that looks. That's actually, you know what? It's not, that's not perfect, but I think that is generally what I want. I think I would, here's the thing. This is one of those things where like I could sit here and redo it and drag and draw all the stuff, but that feels, I'm going to take the 85-90% on that one. Just for the sake of moving forward. You know, it's pretty good. We'll adjust some of the heights and things, but sometimes you have to just be okay with not everything is going to be perfect, you know. Okay. Maybe this should be a little higher, though, so we can get roads underneath it. That's probably a good move. So let's raise that to be a little bit more flat, and then I'm going to grab this, this, and this. And we will do it to there. Yeah, that should be plenty of room. And then turns out not this. This will start to slope. And I think we can bring that up a little bit. Not too much because it's got a weird angle, so the height looks kind of funky. But that's a good general drop there. Okay, cool. So we'll grab this, and we'll say no left turn there. And we'll try to keep everybody off of that avenue as people go. So now what I would like to do is, since this is so popular, I will take this, and we will, I'm gonna bring it to, let's see, can I just, here, let me just curve it a little bit, and then we're gonna just kind of grab it out like this. Although I don't know exactly what's going to go in here just yet, but we're going to kind of like swoop this around, and then we can reconnect it. I don't want, because I just don't want people, yeah, I don't want people, because they can't really cross this, so I would rather they, yeah, do exactly what those people are doing, and then get off this sidewalk. So technically they are crossing here, but really, really don't want that. Especially when this is all filled in. We're going to want, yeah, them to focus on that and clear this. Good. Good. They're doing exactly what I wanted them to. Good little civilians. Good job. Good job. That also might change in the future, but that's a good start. And great. So now that we have that in, we could double this. I don't know if I want 2 lanes coming in, because that would make this... I could... Do we have... I don't have 4-lane. I have 4-lane highway, but I don't have... Yeah, I mean, the most I have is a 6-lane road. And that's fine. It's these. It's this stupid... So this does not offer... Okay, so this might be helpful. I guess I didn't realize this, or I didn't see it. So this might be helpful. We don't have this as a possible right turn. So let's give them the option to turn, go left, and then that's going to be a solid right turn. So it's possible they'll use both. Ideally, what we could do... Hold on. Ideally, what we could do is keep kind of messing with this all the way up to this intersection to say that the people who are in the left right turn lane, essentially, are going to be the only ones that can turn. They have to stay in that left lane. Oh, yeah, we could do that. Or at least give them only the option. See, because this is completely cleared up now. Let's just do that. I mean, look at this already. I think once this is through... And the other thing we should do... Oh my goodness. See, this is... You just gotta... You gotta take off this traffic light. Blip. Yeah, no traffic lights. Wait, where's the... Oh, here we go. Stop signs, but this should just keep running. If you're coming off the highway, we're not sitting here. I don't know. Again, it's one of those things where let's not do too many changes at once. Let's kind of just let the simulation run, right? Because so many of these cards are already pathed, already. So you make too many adjustments, and then all of a sudden it changes, and then you're like, oh, great, it's fixed. And you're like, I did 4 things, and I don't know which one it was. I mean, we already just did like 2 things or 3 things there. So now I don't even really know if it does clear up what we did. Okay, so we have off there, on, or off in that direction. And then, yeah, so this side yet to be determined, because we don't really seem to have a lot of... I mean, I guess over here... I guess they can go this way, but they can't get off over here, which is a problem. So what we might do is extend another off-ramp coming off of here. Maybe, let's see. Let's go up to... Let's go to the 15. I guess this is infrastructure work day. Which, it's important. It's very important. Okay. So then, yeah, this will turn and come off of, like, right back here. Because we don't want that to be... We don't want to be too close to that one, because that will also cause problems. And... I kind of want... I don't know what I want. What do I want? I think I want this to there. And... this to there. Again, I'll mess with the heights later. I'm just trying to see how this is going to shake out. That's about right. That's 180. Okay. Alright, so let me grab that. And set it to about that height. Yeah, so I don't mind that it's kind of going over that a little bit. That's actually nice, I think. Okay. Lower that down. Let's make sure this is going the right way first, because if it's going the wrong direction, it can mess. It just kind of messes with the shape of the slope a bit. Okay, so that can get raised. Oh, this is a little bit higher here. We have a little bit of a blip here. I can't really do anything about that until we unlock the rest of these tiles, so that's just gonna have to be that way. We'll probably fix it later, or we'll forget for, like, you know, the next 6 episodes. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll see if people use it. Again, we don't really have a lot over here just yet, but I think that'll be a helpful branch off of this. Okay, so the other thing that we need to do is to clear up this. That needs to go there. This needs to go here. And then you have to stay in your lane. If you are in the left, so we need to just make sure this we're not crossing traffic here, which will slow things down. Okay, so here you go there, and then here you can go here or here, and then here you can also do that as well. But if you're going to be in that left lane, I want you staying in it. I don't want you to be able to cross. Now, arguably, most people are still turning right, because again, we don't really, I mean, it's mostly low density over here. So I don't think we have an accurate representation about how this is all going to work until we have more things. And I'm kind of okay with, well, we probably should have a ramp coming up over to here to link this. Yeah. Yeah, we should. But I think that will be something that we tackle in the next episode. My friends, thank you so much for watching. It feels very, very good to be back into making more Bountiful Bayou. I really, really love this city, and I love where it's going, and I mean, this game is so wonderful, and I am just very happy to be back. And so I really appreciate you waiting and sticking around, and, you know, still supporting the channel in my absence. But again, hopefully there won't be any more. Well, I can't say that. There will probably be another point where there is a big gap, but hopefully not, and hopefully we'll be able to keep making more videos. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Bountiful Bayou here in City Skylines. Bye, everybody.